All right, guys. We are here with round 3 of Bowman Draft Sapphire 2019. 20 boxes, random player from the Blowout Cards forums. Rounds 1 and 2 were very fun. Hopefully round 3 will be the one where we hit the big name color. We got a lot of good color in the past 2 breaks. Just haven't really connected with the right name. We had a Pad Parag and a red in the same box last time, which was cool. So let's see if we can top that this time around. I am not going to go through the player list. 200 names is too many, especially when I'm a little bit out of breath because I just ran up and down the stairs. I can't tell if you guys can tell, but I'm like right now. There really isn't much to do rules-wise for this break. Everything ships. BGS, if you guys want it, it's shut down. So is PSA outside of cards that are valued at $500 plus. But if you hit anything that you want me to check, let me know. I'll be happy to check it for you, and then you could always mail it back to me once BGS reopens for our next submission. That's pretty much it. So let's go ahead and do it. I'm gonna move these Bowman draft boxes off to the side just to help the camera focus. Figured that out last night. It works a lot better. The camera doesn't have these stationary items to see in the background. So we'll start with the ones over here on my right. I'm just going to go ahead and tear through 5 of them. We got a Pad Parag in the last round, Kev. It was Grant Gambrell, I think. And the red, we had a red in the same box of Ryan Zefrajan. So it was very pitcher heavy for our good color last round. You can check out the scans that I put up. But we still have not hit a color of any of the big first Bowmans or Wander. I think probably the best name that we had a color of was Hunter Bishop. We had a Hunter Bishop orange. We had a Corbin Carroll orange. But none of the top let's say 5 to 8 guys, unless your personal rankings have either of those guys in there. So this is going to be the round. I think we did hit 6 Riley Green base in the last round though, which was nice. 5 or 6. He was one of the players that was on the high side of the count. So yeah, Kev, it was nice. It was a nice card. We were surprised because I saw the red and I was like, oh, red, nice. It looked a little funky when I first opened. I was like, oh, it's definitely red. And then I could see the pink peeking out too. So we figured there might, at max, there's probably 10 boxes. We did the math live. I did it very poorly. I added an extra 0 on there, but we figured there would maybe be 10 boxes in the whole print run that would contain a Pad Parag and a red. But let's take a quick look at the odds here. Speaking of camera focus, we're starting off poorly. Come on. Come on. That was excruciating, but there we go. All right. So it doesn't have the blues on here. The blues are essentially 1 per pack, it feels like. I would say they're probably 1 or 2 in every 3 packs. Those are numbered to 99. The greens are 1 and 3 are numbered to 50. The oranges are 1 and 5. Those are numbered to 25. Gold's 1 and 7, numbered to 15. Purple 1 and 11, numbered to 10. Red 1 and 21, numbered to 5, and the Pad Parages are 101s. They're 1 in every 102 boxes. So, all right, good luck, everyone. If you're not familiar with this product, you're going to notice that the players they run together in the base set. So it'll be very, very repetitive. The names. And in this break, you can expect, if you get very unlucky, you're probably looking at, very unlucky is 1 card for your player. We haven't had a single break yet where a player has gotten nothing. We've had, I think, maybe combined between the first 2 rounds, 4 players. I think there was 1 in the first round and 3 in the second round that only got 1 card. And then on the high side, it's 5 usually. And I think we had 2 players that had 6. But most are in the 2, 3, 4. Almost every single one is in there every round. So, what's up, Mike? I don't know if you just popped in, Mike, but I saw your email, and I'm just so swamped I haven't had a chance to take a look at it. But I just wanted to let you know I was not just being polite. So as soon as I get through all my shipping and all this stuff, I will definitely take a look and get back to you. But all right, here we go. As soon as the camera focuses. Okay, first box. Corey Lee, Darian Cruz, Will Wilson, Alejandro Kirk, Trayan Fletcher, Mackenzie Gore, Matthew Lugo, Sean Jelly, Christian Robinson, Kyle Stowers, Sixto Sanchez, Matthew Allen, Matt Mercer, Michael Massey, Isaiah Gilliam, Jonathan India, Chase Strunk, Nolan Gorman, Brock Deathridge, Seth Beer, Bryant Packard, Andrew Vaughn, nice, first Vaughn, Tony Losi, Tyler Fitzgerald, Logan Wyatt, Julio Rodriguez, Brady McConnell, Jared Klenich, Michael Bush. And our color. I'm going to start off with the gold. Behind this Connor Murphy gold. Good luck, everyone, to 15. That's crazy. Corbin Carroll. That's a good one right off the bat. This is exactly how we started round 2, I think. I think the first box had a Corbin Carroll orange. So that's a nice one. Jesse, I'm pretty sure you said you had Carroll, right? Yeah. Great start. 4 of 15, Corbin Carroll. Like 15th or 16th overall or 14th. He was somewhere right in the middle of the first round. So congrats, buddy. And behind that, Nasim Nunez for the Marlins. That is 56 of 99. Good start to box number 1. All right, we got an orange-blue. Orange and blue in this one. Beard, Zephyrjan, Victor Mesa, John Rave, Bryson Stott, Alec Baum, Aaron Shunk. First, Josh Jung. Cairo, Seth Johnson, Freudis Nova, Matt Canarino, Lazaro Armenteros, Tyler Baum, Jemai Jones, Ryan Nelson, Logan Gilbert, Alec Marsh, Chevron Newton, Peyton Burdick, Eric Yang, Jamari Baylor, Brett Beatty, very nice, Thomas Dillard, Ryan Jensen, Dane Dunning, Davis Wenzel, Grayson Rodriguez, and Adley Rooshman. So we've got a Rooshman, a Beatty, and a Vaughn already off the board. Jake Mangum. And behind that, an orange. Good luck. Bryce Terang, first rounder last year for the Brewers. And the blue behind that is Andrew Schultz. I believe he was a 5th rounder a couple of years ago. 6th rounder a couple of years ago. Oh, no. 2019. I think it was 2018. And Terang, 21st overall in 2018. So those are our numbered ones this round. The Terang is 1 of 25. I'm actually going to go ahead and move these guys off to the side, too. The camera keeps picking up on them, which is why we're blurry up front. I didn't even think about that when I put them there. So let me just reconfigure this a little bit here so we can get a little bit better of a viewing experience. This is going to be the one we're going to use next, and I'll just slide these guys off to the side. Okay, this should be better. Ah, much better. Okay. So we got the dreaded blue-green box here. Jimmy Lewis, Vince Fernandez, Hayden Wisniewski, Jackson Coar, Evan Edwards, Sammy Ciani, Eric Pardino, Blake Walston, Hunter Bishop. First Bishop, very nice. Kyle McCann, Riley Green. All right, we're checking most of the big dogs off the board here. Glenn Allen Hill Jr., Brandon Williamson, Mateo Gill, Gray Kessinger, and Ryan Costello. We just got to get a Wander and a Blade. And there's probably a couple more that we haven't gotten yet. Will Robertson, Matt Gorski, Lucan Baker, Josh Mears, Jordan Adams, Matt Thompson, Jeter Downs, Cal Mitchell, Joey Bart, Jake Agnos. There's Blade. Eric Rivera, Nick Quintana, and Jordan Groshans. And our color, green to 50. Nasim Nunez. So 3 boxes, 2 Nunez's already. And Jackson Coar. Blue. The Nunez is 37 of 50. Coar is 50 of 99. So good start so far. Corey Lee, first card. Got to be a good sign. Yeah, Mike, I saw you got Riley Green. Congrats, dude. You had a good random, actually. Good random. Abrams, that's right. Good call. Still need some Mr. Abrams. All right, we got purple, blue in this box, in box 4. Christian Javier, George Kirby, Blaze Alexander, Keone Cavacao, Albert Abreu, Nick Lodolo, Graham Stinson, Isaiah Campbell, Tyler Freeman, Spencer Steer, Matt Vierling, Casey Golden, Kyle Isbell, and Antoine Kelly. J.J. Goss, Drew Waters, Brendan Shoemake, Brent Rooker. There's our first Franco. Very nice. Evan Fitterer, C.J. Abrams. There you go. Ask and you shall receive. Andre Palante, Andrew Schultz, Tyler Callahan, Spencer Brickhouse, Josh Smith, Royce Lewis, Bo Phillip, Miguel Amaya, and Kendall Williams base. And we got a purple behind him, so good luck everyone. Purple to 10. Matt Gorski. Pirates. And Ian Anderson. Gorski is 3 of 10. And the Ian Anderson is going to be 96 of 99. Ian Anderson, one of those 5-year prospects that seems to be good enough to be in every product, but not good enough to get out of the minors. All right, box 5. So we got out the blue-green, dreaded blue-green box. My least favorite of them all. Dre Jameson, D.L. Hall, Yordes Valdez, Moises Gomez, Tommy Henry, Travis Swaggerty, Deshaun Brown, Izzy Wilson, Owen Miller, T.J. Sikkema, Estevan Florial, Ethan Small, Dalton Varsho, Michael Taglia, Alex Manoah, Jack Little. Corbin Carroll, Andres Jimenez, Zach Thompson, Aramis Adaman, Cameron Misner, Domingo Acevedo, Cam Cannon, Julio Pablo Martinez, Grant McCrae, Leonardo Jimenez, Grant Levine, Noah Song, and Shea Langoliers. And color. Behind Brandon Lewis, we have a green Clark Schmidt for the Yankees to 50. And a blue Tyler Fitzgerald for the Giants. 94 of 99 on the Fitzgerald, and 18 of 50 on the Schmidt. It's going to do it for the first 5 boxes here in the break. He really is the Henry Owens of this generation. That is a spot on comparison. Henry Owens, man, that guy. I have a nightmare just thinking of all the sets that he's in. Just for years, just haunting every product from like 2011 to 2016. Who do you have, Justin? Do you have any of the bigger names? I really didn't even take a look at the list. Get off my hand. He said, oof. That's not a good sign. Maybe that's like a oof overall. There might be some gems in there. You never know. I mean, honestly, you really never know because you look at most of the top guys. Dylan Carlson's $130 chrome mod. He was like, what, the 30-something overall pick? You look at Trout. I mean, you never know with this stuff. So first Bowmans are really the only thing that you generally want. We can all sit here and pretend like we know better, but we don't. A lot of oof. 2 out of 10 is not the best ratio. The good thing is, though, if you have guys that are not first Bowmans, they're usually at least better players. Because they don't just put Joe Schmo the idiot in here in Bowman draft. Outside of like Domingo Acevedo is like the only like old guy that's kind of whatever. At least to me. Who knows? All right, we're going to start off here with blue purple. Nice. Got another purple. So we've already hit what we should hit on purples for the whole break in 6 boxes. I'm just going to do last names now that we've gone through the first 5 boxes. We've got a good enough sampling for the players. So Gomez, Henry, Swaggerty, Brown, Wilson, Beard, Zephyrjan, Small, Varsho, Toglia, Manoa, Little, Jung, and Cairo. Thompson, Adaman, Misner, Acevedo, Cannon, Jones, Nelson, Gilbert, Jimenez, Levine, Song, Langoliers, Lewis, another Brett Beatty, and Dillard. I think Brett Beatty's the first one of our top 10 picks to double up here. All right, Ryan Jensen and a blue Cavaco. Nice. It would be the back end of the lottery if this was the NBA. I think he was 13th overall, maybe. So that's nice. And a purple. Good luck, everyone. Big purple one time. Nick Lodolo. Not too shabby for the Reds. One of the top pitchers off the board. I think he was 2nd or 3rd pitcher off the board this year. So that's a nice one. From TCU, Nick Lodolo. But why can't we get a top 10 pick that's a hitter? Still a very nice card. I think I maybe was a little not as enthusiastic as I should have been for that. Top 10 pick in a purple. Good card. On the board! Very nice. That was actually a great pack. Cavaco Blue and Lodolo. All right, blue-green this time around. Melendez, Dom Fletcher, Cassis, Slotton, Gunther, Gambrel, Stewart, Hines, Mauricio, Triolo, Tim Tebow, Hudson Head, Prado, Kochanowicz, Terang, and Capel. He was the first pitcher? Okay, I couldn't remember if he was first or second. I couldn't remember if there was someone before him. Weathers, Hankins, Sanford, Garcia, Devers, Nunez, Ornelas. It's Jonathan Ornelas, not Tirso. Priester, Siegler, Davidson, D.V. Garcia, Henderson, and Ian Anderson. Josh Wolf, and our green is Peyton Burdick for the Marlins. Camera keeps losing focus on you guys. I'm sorry. And a blue Brandon Williamson. The Burdick is 49 of 50, and the Williamson is 40 of 99. All right, box number 8. Got an orange-green. All right, avoided the blue. Very nice. Eric Miller, John Dosaxis, Matthew Liberator, Logan Driscoll, Tirso Ornelas, Jimmy Lewis, Fernandez, Wisniewski, Reyes, Hose, Schmidt, Jones, Hicklin, Hunter Bishop again, McCann, and Riley Green. Nice. So another green and another Bishop. Oh, that's red. Sorry, I'm blind. That's red. I thought it was orange. It's red. All right. Even better. Lipkiss, Smith, Johnson, it's Cooper Johnson, Santana, Ortiz, Robertson, Gorski, Wallner, White, Malone, Arias, Espino, and Callum Mitchell. All right, and our first Big color right here. Red. Good luck, everyone. One time. Justin Slaughton. And a green Cavacal. That's a good pack again. So basically we hit a Cavacal and then you get a low-numbered pitcher. So Slaughton, he's okay. Not a top pick for the Rangers, but still a first Bowman. Very off-center, though, unfortunately. Top to bottom. So I would not send that one in for grading, but red first Bowman. And the Cavaco spot is killing it. I don't know if you guys noticed, I changed pronunciation on these prospect names throughout the break as we go, because I just don't know how to say them. So I put different inflections on different syllables, because I'd rather be right at least once than just be saying it wrong over and over and over again. All right, blue-green in box number 9 here. Alexander, Cavaco, Abreu, Lodolo, Stinson, Jameson, Hall, Valdez, Steer, Vierling, Golden, Isbell, Kelly, Miller, Sycamore, Florial. Rooker, another Wander. Very nice. Second Wander. Fitterer. I think I'm going too fast for the camera to focus. There we go. Fitterer. Another Abrams. Very nice. Palante. Corbin Carroll. Jimenez. Smith. Lewis. Bo Phillip. Miguel Amaya. Kendall Williams. And Julio Pablo Martinez. And our color. Got a blue of Peyton Burdick. It's our second Burdick. I think we had a green earlier. And a green Matt Mercer. I am struggling hard today with getting the camera to focus. Still picking up my wall. Mercer is 16 of 50. Burdick is 37 of 99. I apologize about the camera, guys. The autofocus is... I think I'm switching from having stuff in the view of the camera to having nothing there, and it's just focusing on the wall, and I can't get it to come back to me. And I am not technologically savvy enough to start messing with the settings. So we got an orange, actually an orange in this box, not a red. All right, there we go. Cowher, Edwards, Ciani, Pardinho, Walston, Christian Javier, George Kirby, Glenn Allen Hill Jr., Williamson, Gill, Kessinger, Costello, Campbell, and Freeman. Baker, Mears, Jordan Adams, Thompson, Downs, Goss, Waters, Shoemake, Agnos, Blade, very nice, Rivera, Quintana, Groshans, Schultz, and Callahan. And our color, behind the Spencer Brickhouse, we're going to start off with a blue Clark Schmidt. I feel like we got a numbered Clark Schmidt in every break. It's like a prerequisite to opening Bowman Sapphire. And orange, good luck, Kendall Williams for the Blue Jays. I'd rather it be Manoah, but the trend of first Bowman pitcher color is continuing. Kendall Williams, that is 24 of 25. It's a nice card. So that's the first half of the breakdown. We got 10 boxes still to go. So a good variety of color. A red, 2 purples, a couple oranges. Still no big name color and no Pad Paracha on this half. But I feel like we've done pretty well with the bigger name base. We haven't struck out on any of the names that I can recall, like we did in the first couple rounds. I think the first round we only had 1 Rooshman going into like the last box, and like we only hit like 2 Vaughns total. There were a couple of guys that were real light in round number 1, but so yeah, that's how this product is with dupes. Because there's really only like 6 to 7 different like total boxes that you can get as far as like player selection. Because they go together in runs of it seems like about 15 cards. So Or it might even be a full box. It might be a full set of 30. They just get interrupted by the color. I'm not really sure exactly. But in a 200 card set, you're going to see, a lot of redundant cards on this when you have a small sampling like this, such as like the 10 boxes we've gone through. Luckily, it's corrected itself in the previous breaks. Where, like I said, we had pretty much every player fall in that 2 through 4 range, with the small handful that had 5, and less than 5 that had only 1, or less than 2 that only had 1. Excuse me. Very focused on my chair. It was rolling the wrong way. Oh yeah, I think we've had three dupes on the color so far. If that's what you're talking about, Kev. 3 dupes on color. Calico, Burdick, and Nunez, which I think there was only 1 player combined in the first 2 rounds where we had multiple color in the same break. So this pack is a little crunched. Hopefully the cards aren't damaged. Yep. They all look okay. And if you guys haven't done so, I will take this time to plug the social media. YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram is at Impact Sports Breaks. If you follow us on YouTube, you'll get notifications every time we go live, which is all the damn time. Facebook, we do... I think you're right on Schmidt, yeah. Yeah, Schmidt, too. Facebook, we do separate breaks there as well that we fill on Facebook. And then Instagram, if you're an Instagram guy, we don't put up that much content on there, but enough. And last place is Blowout Cards, too, on eBay. We do all our auction breaks on there. We actually have a baseball one ending tonight. If anyone's interested, it's Tribute Baseball 2020. It's a half case. So most of the teams are still very cheap, as is the case with a lot of auction breaks until you get to the end. But if you're enjoying the stream and having some fun and want to break some more cards in a couple of days, Tribute is up now. It ends in like 4 hours, 5 hours, somewhere around there. All right, back to this stuff. Actually, let me do one thing first. Slide this out of the way. All right. Gorman, Deathridge, Beer, Packard, Andrew Vaughn, Miller. I hate this guy's name. I always want to call him John Dos Equis. Dux Axis and Liberator, the other guy I hate, and they're always right behind each other. I want to say Liber, like just anything besides Liberator. Not a fan. I'm just going to call them John and Matthew from now on, the disciples. Logan Wyatt, Julio Rodriguez, Brady McConnell, Jared Kalenic, Michael Bush, Denny Reyes, Cody Hose, and Clark Schmidt, because those two are always back to back, and I trip over them every time. Kirk, Fletcher, Gore, Lugo, Jelly, Lipkiss, Smith, Allen, Mercer, Massey, Gilliam, Murphy, and Wallner. And we got a blue-green box to start off the second half here. Evan White is hiding our blue, which is going to be Logan Davidson. Not bad for the A's. It's going to be to 99, and Logan Davidson. So, first time we've had that happen. We've seen this a lot in some of the other products we've been opening, but not Bowman Sapphire. It's happened a lot in Mosaic basketball, but Logan Davidson spot. Nice job. Late first rounder. You got 2 in the same pack. 8 of 50 and 91 of 99. Both jersey numbered. Haha. That was interesting. So add Logan Davidson to the duplicate color list. All right, box 12. Got another blue-green one here. Come on. All right, we'll just work through it here. Maybe it'll pick up. Mesa, it's Victor Mesa. Rave, Stott, Baum, Shunk, Melendez, Fletcher, Casas, Seth Johnson, Nova, Canarino, Armenteros, Baum, Mauricio, Triolo, and Tebow. Marsh, Newton, Burdick, Yang, Baylor, Weathers, Hankins, Dunning, Wenzel, Rodriguez, another Rooshman, nice. Mangum, Priester, Siegler, and our blue is Matt Mercer, so that's another double, right? We got a Mercer, I believe, green earlier on. And Jack Little, finally a new one. All right. Little is 10 of 50, Mercer is 98 of 99. So that's now 6 duplicate colors. That's pretty wild. A statistical anomaly, to say the least. That was yours, Dana, the Logan Davidson box. All right. Finally away from the blue-greens. We got an orange here. Lodolo, Stinson, Jameson, Hall, Valdez, Gomez, Henry, Isbell, Kelly, Miller, Sycamore, Florial, Small, and Varsho. Fitterer, another C.J. Abrams. Very nice. Palante, Carroll, Jimenez, Thompson, Adaman, Misner, Phillip, Amaya, Williams, Pablo Martinez, McRae, Jimenez, Levine, Noah Song, and our blue is going to be Vince Fernandez for the Rockies, and our orange, good luck, Riley Green one time, Miguel Amaya. So Amaya is 2 of 25, Vince Fernandez is 87 of 99. My watch always tells me to breathe in the middle of breaks. It's like, bro, calm down. All right, box 14. We got another gold. Blue gold here. Driscoll, Ornelas, Lewis, Vince Fernandez, Wisniewski, Kowar, Edwards, Jones, Hicklin, Hunter Bishop, nice. McCann, Riley Green, very nice. Glenn Allen Hill Jr. and Brandon Williamson. Cooper Johnson, Santana, Ortiz, Will Robertson, Gorski, Baker, Mears, Adams, Malone, Arias, Espino, Mitchell, Bart, Agnos, and Blade. Still doing well with the base cards, it seems like. Eric Rivera, and behind that we got a blue of Brewer Hicklin. Yeah, he had a little moment in spring training. I know I talked about that in one of the earlier rounds. He was hot to start. I don't think so, Dana. I mean, they're on almost every card from any set that has like a chrome or prism finish now across all sports. So I haven't noticed it impacting anything, but I've seen other people say yes, but it hasn't affected my orders, at least a couple that I've sent in. But I haven't sent anything in from Sapphire. But I've sent in stuff from Prism Basketball that have those print lines in it. Nothing at least on my experience. But now if the print line does like go in and like cause an indentation, you'll get dinged. But if it's just a line going across the back, BGS didn't even care when I sent a bunch in with print lines on the front just as a test from other Chrome sets, and they still came back with good surface grades. So it could. You're definitely right, Kevin, that it could. But I think it depends if it actually goes in and makes an indentation into the card as opposed to just being kind of like a line underneath the gloss, if that makes sense. But let's get to the gold here. Brady Mcconnell. That's a nice one. I had McConnell in one of the earlier rounds. So that's a sharp-looking card. That is 3 of 15. Because these print lines, like, they're not there until you tilt them into serious light, and they only show up, like, they're definitely underneath the gloss. But like I said, if one goes through and if you take like your finger and you can feel it making an indentation on the card, I think is where you'll get into trouble. But it's definitely a relatively new thing for these cards to have these multiple print lines going across the back. That never used to be a thing. So also, I don't know how many people that are grading stuff are really like too knowledgeable about actually what affects grades. I mean, I've sent in 30,000 cards probably in the past 10 years, so A lot of these people, I've looked at probably 100,000 cards for people, so I know a lot of people they just get a good card and like, oh great, and they just send it in without really knowing, and then they hear someone say something and then they regurgitate someone else's thought as what happened to their items, and it's just kind of misinformation. But I can't say that with certainty. So, all right, box 15. Slotin, Gunther, Gambrel, Stewart, Hines, India, Strumpf, Head, Prado, Kochanowicz, Terrain, Capel, Losi, and Fitzgerald. That's only maybe the second time we've seen that run of base. We got an orange coming up. Sanford, Garcia, Devers, Nasim Nunez, Jonathan Ornelas, Lee, Cruz, Wilson, Davidson, Garcia, Henderson, Ian Anderson, Wolf, Robinson, Stowers. Sixto Sanchez. And a blue of Jack Little. Add him to the list. Got a blue Little and a green Little. A little bit of blue, a little bit of green. All right, orange. Good luck, guys. Jimmy Lewis. So Dodgers pack. Oh, no problem, Dana. Like I said, I think it's a little bit too early to tell. But 9 of 25 on the Lewis. And 79 of 99 on the Little. I noticed when it was happening on the Chrome cards on the front, it was, I think, right around 2016. I was like, every single card has these print lines that, like, if I tilt it and I see them, like, kind of underneath the surface, I was like, every single one has this. And I wasn't sending them in at first. And then I got to 17, and then 18 came around, and I'm like, I'm seeing them on every single one. And I'm like, how are people just drilling 9.5s? It can't just be, like, dumb luck that every single card that comes across my desk has print lines. So I tested an order and sent them in, and it didn't affect the grades at all, which was contrary to what it's been like pretty much in every set from any product ever in the past. So I think they just kind of realized it's almost like rough cuts, I feel like. It's almost like rough cuts for vintage cards where they know that the production quality, that's just how it is. So they don't knock you for something that's on basically every item, if that makes sense. I'm going to put these down because the camera is just nowhere near focused right now. What's going on here? All right. This is new. Got to put glasses on this camera. I'm just going to clear everything out of the screen for a second, see if it can recalibrate itself. What is going on? All right, there we go. Took a second, but sorry about that, guys. Apologizing for things that I'm not even doing. Oh, man, I broke the camera with my thoughts. All right. The Foxwoods Final Five. Any New York Rangers fans out there will get that reference. Let's see if we can drill I just want to drill a big name color. The Carroll was nice, but it's so ironic that it started. That's how the last round started off, exactly the same way. Maybe a Pad Paracha, that'd be nice. See one of those. Another red would be nice. See if we can beat the odds on reds. All right. going to start off here with a blue-green pack. Swaggerty, Brown, Izzy Wilson, Beard, Zephyrjan, Mesa, Rave, Stott, Toglia, Manoa, Little, Jung, Nice, Cairo, Johnson, Nova, and Canarino. Acevedo, Cannon, Jones, Nelson, Gilbert, Marsh, Newton, Langoliers, Lewis, Beatty, Dillard, Jensen, Dunning. And Davis Wenzel. Behind that, a green of Andrew Schultz. I think that's our second Schultz. I think we got one of him because I remember telling everyone how he's a 5th or 6th round pick earlier. And Tommy Henry for the Diamondbacks. Schultz 35 of 50, Henry 92 of 99. So I'm going to call that pack lackluster at best. Lackluster. All right. Got an orange here. Packard. Another Vaughn. Very nice. Miller. The twins, John and Matthew. Logan Driscoll, Ornelas, Kalenich, Bush, Reyes, Hose, Schmidt, Jones, and Hicklin. Mackenzie Gore, Matthew Lugo, Sean Jelly, Andre Lipkis, Armani Smith, Cooper Johnson, Santana, Joseph Ortiz, Massey, Gilliam, Murphy, Wallner, White, Malone, and Arias. Daniel Espino, and behind that an orange, Brent Rooker. Pulled a lot of Brent Rooker stuff in the first 3 rounds. A red and orange, I think a green or a blue, almost the full rainbow. And a blue of Matt Wallner. Wallner is 78 of 99, Rooker 24 of 25. All right, blue-green again. Ciani, Pardinho, Walston, Javier, Kirby, Alexander, Cavaco, Abreu, Gill, Kessinger, Costello, Campbell, Freeman, Steer, Vierling, and Golden. Thompson, Downs, Goss, Waters, Shoemake, Rooker, Wander again. Only our second or maybe third Wander. Quintana, Groshans, Schultz, Callahan, Brickhouse, and Smith. I feel like there's a lot of generic names in a draft this year, a lot last name wise. Royce Lewis and a green, Tyler Fitzgerald, second Fitzgerald color. I think they might both be greens. And an MJ Melendez blue. Melendez is 91 of 99. Fitzgerald is 3 of 50. It's definitely a weird break. Weird break. All right, got another gold here. So 3 golds on par with what we should have pulled. Baum, Shunk, Melendez, Fletcher, Cassis, Slotton, Gunther, Armenteros, Baum, Mauricio, Triolo, Tebow, Head, and Prado. Burdick, Yang, Baylor, Weathers, Hankins, Sanford, Garcia, Devers, Rodriguez, Rooshman, Mangum, Priester, Siegler, Davidson, and Garcia. I was going to say that there was a Rooshman here, but I didn't want to be wrong because every once in a while it switches. But Henderson is usually a couple cards after Rooshman. All right, gold. Good luck, guys. Tyler Freeman. I think we had a Freeman earlier too. I can't remember if we had Freeman or not. And a blue Logan Gilbert. Gilbert 40 of 99 and Freeman is 3 of 15. I know we had a color Freeman in one of the rounds because I thought it was Yordis Valdez. All right, last box. Let's see if we can pull something blue-green to end. Gambrel, Stewart, Hines, India, Strumpf, Gorman, Deathridge, Beer, Kochanowicz, Terang, Capel, Losi, Fitzgerald, Wyatt, Julio Rodriguez and Brady McConnell. Nasim Nunez, Ornelas, Jonathan Ornelas, Corey Lee, Cruz, Wilson, Kirk, Fletcher, Anderson, Wolf, Robinson, Stowers, Sanchez, Matt Allen, Matt Mercer. Our last color, green, Brandon Williamson, and a blue, Travis Swaggerty. 97 of 99 on Swaggerty, 1 of 50 on Williamson, and that is all she wrote, folks. So I still can't land a big color of the right name for you guys. So I am gonna keep trying if we get into round 4. I don't know. I haven't checked pricing on this stuff to see if it's moved again. I will get all this stuff sorted. It's probably gonna take me a little longer than usual. So I apologize about not like there's anything I can do about it, but weird set of boxes, real weird set of boxes there. I haven't seen anything like that in the first couple rounds, or the Bowman Draft Sapphire that we did a couple months ago, the 20 or 40 boxes we did back then. So that was a very, very strange set of boxes. Hopefully the base cards are at least evened out where we don't see drastic disparities in quantity. But, yeah, I guess we need 20 more. So, thanks for joining, guys. And again, sorry that there was nothing bigger in there. But to those of you that hit, I hope you enjoy what you got. So I'll take a look and see what I can do about round 4. But like I said, I have a ton of sorting to do the next couple days, plus a couple eBay breaks coming down the pipeline. So thanks as always for joining, and I will catch you guys next time we go live. If anyone has any questions or anything for grading, just let me know. I'll get the recap video up first, but the full video will be up eventually. It's just going to take a little while to upload. So, yeah. All right, guys, that's going to do it. I got to get back to sorting. So have a nice evening, everybody.